Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for June 10th and the week that follows. We're having the solar eclipse in the sun sign Gemini. I did do a reading, collective reading for this eclipse. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch that. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell, leave me a comment. It will truly help my channel grow, and I completely appreciate all of you who have done that and who do that. And also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box down below. So Aries, let's talk about this. Things are coming to light right now, so really be mindful of your thoughts. The solar eclipse is a reset button in regards to new intention settings, rebooting to your own computer within. So there's a huge shift for humanity right now. Pay attention. This card is coming out. Pay attention right now to your thoughts and get some sun, drink some water, and also, there can be a time of anxiety, so really be mindful that you don't go into a place of fear. So we do have the card that is coming out, which is lightning, and then I also have love and compassion. So right now there's something shocking that is coming towards you right now that is bringing you back within your own power. And this is having compassion for your own journey and for the journey of others at the same time. So what is it that you're experiencing? What is it that's coming to light for you? Because the power card is like the tower card in the tarot, and it's just recognizing that there's power all around you, like the mountains and the clouds and the oceans and nature and lightning and things like that. We are energy, so you're really looking at that. And love is energy, so there's power in love, there's power in compassion, and you're really recognizing that, recognizing all the triggers and the fears that you have around love as well, because that is exactly another message here. So this is, how do you use your power to create love? How do you use your power to create, period, right? So you're to really look at the way that nature comes and brings lightning and takes away things in your life, and then it comes and it renews it. So there is a renewal for love. This is an epiphany, that aha moment when the tower or the power card comes out. And the card of compassion is when you have compassion for yourself and for other people. It's a hand that's reaching towards another hand, another heart, right? So two hands that are reaching towards a heart right now. So really opening up your fourth chakra, the heart chakra, and really coming from that place of the heart. Here's the thing, when we're creating, we have to create from a place of the heart, not of the mind, not where we are in a place of fear. And this card is really coming out and saying to you, it's asking you to also really look at the way you show up for your heart. And in regards to relationships or anything of that, and really looking at the patterns that affect your feelings in and out, of your own reality. What we put out is what we get, what we bring in. So whether it's love, whether it's fear, whether it's sadness, anger, whatever emotions this is. So when your focus and your attention and your intention is in love and compassion, then there's no separation between, what you are experiencing. A huge, beautiful message that is coming out for you right now. Let's see what the enchanted map, what message wants to come out for Aries during this June 10th. What is it that you are releasing? What is it that you're coming into? I will be doing clarifiers as well, and I will take this card. And wow, we have heal the ouch, and it came in in its reversal. 38 comes down to an 11. 11 is a master number. Again, it comes to 2, which is about unity. So this to me automatically can be saying, in regards to, as you're seeing, there's a little raccoon and a fox here. And so when this card is in its reversal, it is time for you to make any amends when it comes to the matters of the heart, and really be honest with yourself. Were you selfish? Were you greedy? Were you inconsiderate of others' heart? So there's an awakening, an epiphany that is coming up here. Have you harbored any resentments towards others in the past as well? So this is in regards to really having a deep and forgiveness, having compassion in regards to yourself and your relationships in order to be free. In order to be free, you have to know healing, so you must surrender your old hurts and begin anew. So forgiving yourself and loving yourself is important right now, Aries, and really understanding, understanding your own shadow and being willing to go into the shadow to bring healing light to those old wounds when it comes to the matter of the heart. And there's an epiphany here. There's a power here. There's power in compassion. There's power in forgiveness. There's power in taking responsibility when it comes to the matters of the heart. And that is such a huge message that is coming out here for you at this time, excuse me. So let's go to the next and see what other cards want to come out for you. And we will be putting clarifiers just to get a little bit more for what is coming out here for you. We do have the card of trust and the card of abundance. So I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Absolutely, so really recognizing that, whatever that you're thinking, whatever that you're feeling, that this universe has plenty. There's plenty of love. There's plenty of forgiveness. There's plenty of abundance. There's plenty of everything out into the universe. You just have to become aligned to those things. So we have messages of love, and then we also have messages of abundance and trusting that. So there's an abundance of love as well, and really trusting your inner voice that's guiding you right now. So for some of you, this could be in regards to business when it comes to the abundance, and I will be doing clarifiers like I said on that. Let's get to the next card, and this one is the gateway. And let's see what's coming on for Aries. This one came out right away. So it's embracing the future and hearing messages from the spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from spirit, absolutely, because spirit is sending you signs, synchronicities. You could be hearing things on the TV, you could be seeing numbers, you could be, somebody could say something, you could find a letter, you could, come across many different things that shows that spirit is with you, a feather, and all of these other things, right? And then embracing the future says, I step into the future with an open heart. Again, this is when you're embracing something new on your journey, right? She's walking through a new portal. And again, it doesn't matter he or she, but this is in you really letting go of the past and really embracing, what is it that the universe wants to experience through you, and for you to really recognize that. What does your future self look like? And this is what it's expected, whatever that it is, life tends to be for you, whatever that's realized by you. So if you anticipate an amazing, abundant, and you're trusting, life to show you its thing, then that's what you're going to, what's going to come your way. So expect the best and be open for anything. It's like your life right now is filled with love and abundance, and for you to really see that. So you're seeing your future is on the horizon of your soul here, and it's saying it's very bright. So you have a very bright future in regards to whichever direction it is that you are headed at this time. So it's just saying, just really look at in the direction that you are headed, right? I had opened we're gonna go ahead this way, and let's start clarifying. We have the Page of Wands in reverse with the Tower card, and then I have Death as well that came out with it. So there was an ending to a relationship. There was an ending to an old way. This is a page, so not having the strength in order when it came to love. This is not taking action and really having a death and transformation when it comes to your relationships. So that, again, there is power in that. There's a power in letting the old way of doing things. So Page of Wands, in this way, he's sitting to go on a journey, and Wands is about creativity. It's about, the sexual. It's about our passions. So in this way, something died within the past, and now your life is transforming. So whether this is through a relationship, whether this is in regards to your own stuff. So something came in your path by lightning. You didn't see something coming, which kind of it brought a moment to clear, right? So something had to come to shake up this foundation that is on your path. And if it hasn't happened, something is coming right now to shake you on the path that you are on. Like lightning, there's that thing, like, look at what path you are on. And it's time for you to bring a death to that, to whatever this path is that you're on at this time, so you can resurrect, so you can go through something new. With Heal the Ouch, let's see what cards want to come out. here. Let's see, what cards? Whoa, so many cards. And look at the card that wants to turn around. It's the Ace of Cups. Are you kidding? I'm going to take these. I'm going to put these back in the deck and see what this card is. Hangman in reverse. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to keep that because it just flipped over. So again, look at this. Like I said, there's a path that you're on and you're going to come to this awakening in regards to this path. And if this is the right path, whatever it is, and you're to have love and compassion, again, there's a death of the old, a death and renewal for yourself, a resurrecting of the past. And here we have the Ace of Cups with heal the ouch. So this is in regards to a love. So some of you may want to offer some love. This is in recognizing your value, your worth, your wholeness that's within. So you can be healing the ouch that's within yourself, having love, compassion, and healing from the inward and then coming into you. And this is in regards to offering that cup of love to somebody, and it's really in healing whatever way, shape, or form that is for you. The Hangman in reverse comes and says, it's about time for you to trust in this shift of perspective, perception, right? This is in Hangman is a surrender. I surrender to the universe, right? It's that voice. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me. So there was a surrender, that Hangman moment. But in its reversal, it talks about this is when you realize, you know what? There are some things that you have become enlightened to. So this is enlightenment when it comes to the power of the mind and the heart. So you're awakening to a true way, to really needing to let go of an old way of showing up and of a path that you've been on, which comes as lightning, as a shock to yourself too. So there's a part of you that really wants to transform. With the card of abundance, your own card comes out, the Emperor. It's really coming into this place of taking control of your life and really being in that seat of control. It's in starting something. It's about entrepreneurship. This is about having that power that's within yourself in order to take that control. And you're somebody who wants to sit in that seat of abundance. You know, the Emperor is very abundant. Why? Because other people come to him, other people trust him. He's very trustworthy, right? So there's newness that is opening up to you when it comes to Emperor. So some of you could be looking for something right now. If it comes to work, look at that. And then I have the 10, and then I have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the 10 of Pentacles comes and says this is all in regards to family, to safety. So this is you doing something. You could be wanting to do something from home. You could be running your own business. You could be running a family business for some of you. Some of you could be working towards your safety, towards your stability. And the universe is saying that there is an offer that is coming in that is headed towards you, which is embracing the future. So there's a new sense of stability that is coming towards you in this week here. I do have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is also, again, healing the thoughts of the past. You know, that 10 of Cups, of some things did not work out for you in the way that you thought that they would. It was blocked energy. So once you have that shift of perspective, then you'll be ready to make a commitment. That commitment could be to family. That commitment could be to love. That commitment that once was blocked due to the path that you were on could come back again. And this is in you raising your vibration, and this is in you not wanting to do things the way that other people did it. So, you know, this is like, okay, I don't want to do things, you know, in the traditional way when it came to family. So that was a block for you. And now this is about higher learning and knowledge, and higher knowledge that's coming towards you. At the bottom of the deck again, of the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is coming out of that heartache. The way you see love, the way you see family, the way you see commitments is what I'm getting here. Let's grab a magic. Let's see what these cards says. It says on target. Follow the ideal life path. Like I said, you know, there was a path that you've been on, that this path that you're on is going to come as a lightning shock to you. There will be an ending to the path that you're on right now. You will be shifting gears one more time. And here it says time to shine. So create the energetic resonance of the golden opportunities. And we clearly see that. You're now looking about your future, looking about what is abundance to you, and you're going to trust it. You're going to trust that you're paving the way, but there's a part of you that has to die. There's this sense of you, the path that you're on right now, that has to die in order for you to create something new. And then we have here, take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. And we clearly see that here with the hangman. So it is about shifting gears in the way that you look at things and look at things from a new perspective, from a new thought. And then you're doing best to block out all other distractions, so that distractions could be anything that you are entertaining that needs to come crumbling down here, right? Whether it's people, whether it's addictions, whether it's your thinking, whatever that is, it's telling you it's time for you to shift gears. Let's grab a rune for you and let's see. Okay, that one wants to come out. So we will take it. So this card in the book, and I'm going to go directly to the book for this one. So this is, wow, I love this one. This is Gateway, actually. And this is the last rune in the book. So I'm going to go directly and I'm going to read to you what this says. And let me go to the page. So this is the gateway. So listen up, Aries. Place of non-action, the god Thor. With a gateway for its symbol, this rune indicates that there's work to be done both inside and outside. We clearly see that. The death of the, what did I just say? The gateway is frontier between heaven and the mundane. Arriving here is a recognition of your readiness to contact the numinous, the divine, the illuminate your experience so that its meaning shines through its form. Thurisaz, is a rune of non-action. Thus, the gateway is not to be approached and passed through without contemplation. Here you're being confronted with a true reflection of what is hidden in yourself, and we clearly see that. What must be exposed and examined before successful action can be undertaken. This rune straightens your ability to wait. Now is not a time to make decisions. Deep transformational, we see that, forces are at work in this next to last of the cycle of runes. Visualize yourself standing before a gateway on a hilltop. Your entire life lies out behind you and below. Before you step through, pause and review the past. We see all that. Wow. The learning and the joys, the victories and the sorrows. Wow. Heal the ache, the sorrows, the victories. My God. And then this says, reminded you not to collapse yourself into the future or to behave recklessly in your new situation. And we see that. A lot of hard work can be involved in a time of transformation. Undertake it and do it joyfully. Wow, Aries, this is everything that was just said. Go back and re-listen to it again. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.